everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Lunar to Eternal Blue. This is episode 5 of the game. We are, again, I have played this game before. I have fair memories of it, but I am trying to do no spoilers, no unassisted, right? And so far, we're having a good time of it. Your favorite controller was a 360 with a custom D-pad. Did you customize it yourself, or was it like a thing that you bought in that manner? So we are supposed to be trying to find a cleric for Lucia, and I do remember it's the cleric is this guy. It's Ronfar, right? Who is a character. But he's doing this whole, oh, I don't know who Ronfar is. You should not look for him, blah, 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 blah. So I think we got to go around town and talk to everyone until we get the whole, oh, Ronfar's in the bar, and then we go confront him, I think. Hello, adventurers, and welcome to LARPA. This your first time in our fair city? Wonderful. Visitors are required to pay 1,000 S fee to the city. The funds collected are used to care for the elderly. As LARPA's designated fee collector, I'll happily accept your cash along with any additional donations. Lol, 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 lol. It was individual buttons for each direction. Still have the faceplate and buttons for it, so you could get it going again on a new one. Oh, it actually cost. Didn't even cost that much, but the guys who made it don't do it anymore. Okay. Alright, I confess, I'm not really a fee collector. I'm unemployed and I have 5 mouths to feed. I don't want any pity money. Even though they're just mouths, they're well adjusted. What? They don't think of themselves as disabled, and you shouldn't either. Okay? I kind of expected them to switcheroo on us again. Why, I've never seen you in LARPA before, miss. I'm sure you hear this often, but you're rather beautiful. I've never seen a garment like the one you're wearing either. Is that some sort of ceremonial clothing? Your skin's so pale and perfect, as if you've never been in the sun. You're gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Okay, contain yourself. Okay, he says the same thing. The music for both Lunars really do it for you? Same. Absolutely. There's so many different things. The game across whether it's grandiose tracks or some heartfelt, love song or just a casual town background music, it hits a lot of key vibes for me. It does kind of a lot of tracks like this do kind of like have that same feeling for me from like the Suikoden series. So like Suikoden 1 and 2, I also just absolutely adore the music in. But Suikoden for me has tracks like this, right, which feel very good walking around a town or feel very tense from battle, right? And the music doesn't restart on screen transition. Whee! Mayokai would be proud. So yeah, very, very excited about that. We got it's a 2D babby. Going on here? Don't be shy, friends. Say hello to my little one. Isn't he adorable? He has his father's gentle eyes and wide smile. He's going to drive all the girls crazy. Look, little one, it's a flying pink kitty cat. Wave to the kitty cat.
Oh, hero, this baby is so cute. I don't even mind if his mother thinks I'm a cat. Hey there, little guy. You're the cutest baby ever. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Wow. Considering I was in labor for 10 hours, this little one better not give me any trouble when he's older. That'll definitely happen. You'll be popping in and out tonight taking care of your own baby? Perfectly fair. By all means. Aw, it's baby noises. Whoop, boop. What? Those are less baby noises. Okay. Gotta not sit on my foot. Okay, so this is the temple, which I would assume is where Ronfar is supposed to be. Do you know how hard it is to find a good man in LARPA? Let me tell you. The only thing the boys around here want to do is gamble their lives away. Well, that just won't do. I need a man who can hold on to his cash and fulfill my needs. Excuse me? Let me tell you, this town is just a giant playground with a bunch of 30-year-old kids running around. I don't want a boy, I want a man! And I'm going to search this town until I find one. Maybe search a different town. This building is the sanctuary. Althena's Chosen decided to move into Larpa a few years ago, although they didn't exactly receive a warm welcome from the owners of the gambling dens. The priests of the sanctuary say the end of the world is at hand. I think they may be right. You know, there are times when I wonder if the goddess even exists. It's horrible, but it's true. Don't you ever have any doubts about her? I know I can't be the only one. Yeah. No, I'm down with you. What's this? Is this just like a little water pump? Pull up. Hey! I see you. Nice. Hiding shit. God. Okay, I see that one too. What in tarnation is that freaky red thing flapping over your shoulder, boy?
Who are you calling freaky, goober? I'm a red dragon and you better show some respect.
I don't know that they started putting red dragons in bite-sized packages.
Oh, really? Well, I'll have you know that biting is just one of my many talents. Observe!
That's not a bite. You burned me, you runt! Okay, I would have to say the concept of Ruby being a baby dragon is way more believable than her being a small fire-breathing cat. Flying, fire-breathing, talking cat. Sus Panlet. Interesting. Yo! Upgrade. Many of the people who live in Larpa came here to forget their old lives and start new ones. Yes, we have a few miscreants and troublemakers in our midst, but I ask you to name a city that doesn't. I truly believe that most people are inherently good. Why don't you consider moving to Larpa? I know you'd grown fond of it very quickly. It's a decent spokesperson. Almost everyone in Larpa has a skeleton in their closet. My job is to keep those closets locked tight. I've been hired by the mayor to discourage those people who are asking too many questions. I also do some freelance work as a bouncer and bodyguard. Kids need some muscle? Actually, there's only one unspoken law in Larpa. Don't ask, don't tell. And we enforce it at all times. We've had to convince a few people to leave town, and they got too curious about their neighbors. If you guys want to enjoy your stay in Larpa, all you have to do is mind your own business. Are you members of Althena's Chosen? Go away. We don't want to hear your mystical mumbo-jumbo. What? You're not? Oh, sorry. I'm just getting tired of kicking those nuts out of here. If you're looking for the mayor, he's on the second floor. If you have business with the mayor, you'll find him on the second floor. This mansion is filled to the brim with shady characters and crooks, haven't you noticed? If you ask me, the mayor is the biggest swindler of them all. But, please don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I really need this job to pay off my gambling debts. Alright, lady. How do I know the mayor and his friends are criminals? Where do I begin? How about the fact that they're usually huddled in a corner and talking in whispers? Or about the fact that they disappear at nightfall and crawl back into the mansion at dawn? I don't know if that marks them as criminals. My name is Wanda. I am the housekeeping manager of this stinking mansion. And yes, I'm bitter. Jeez. What do you mean I have a bad attitude? Hey, you try supervising a bunch of lazy, stinking maids. One stinking hour in my big stinking shoes, and you'll be begging me to let you slap these slobs. Fair enough. I gotta get out of this stinking line of work. She really likes to say stinking. But the only skill I have is yelling at idiots. And that's not a very good skill. Which is why my voice is raw at the end of every shift in this stinking place. You should maybe get a more marketable skill. I ain't seen you here before, little ones. And you look like you got a question to ask. Well, don't ask me, you scamps. Ask the mayor. Head upstairs and look around for him. I knew the mayor back when he was just a young punk. He might be a politician now, but he ain't changed that much, let me tell you. He's still running the same scams as always, but now he calls them initiatives and programs. Right, like everyone is very insistent on telling me exactly where the mayor is. LARPA's annual budget, highly confidential, do not file in easily accessible bookshelf. Wow. Bribes, 30,000 silver. Escorts, 15,000 silver. Gambling, 5,000 silver. Ale, 10,000 silver. Prisons, 0 silver. Schools, 0 silver. Wow. Only 10,000 for ale. That. LARPA was founded by a group of entertainment specialists to provide an oasis of adult recreation where citizens from around the world can drink and gamble without fear of police harassment. Escorts, you say? They did say escorts. When Althena's children combine the strength of their hearts and minds, anything can be achieved. The goddess smiles upon us when we show understanding and love for one another.
Well, looky here. You came to play with me.
I didn't realize this was a child initially.
What are you doing, Otis Botus? Let's play house, okay?
Aww.
You doing okay, Odie Bodie? I heard you had a really rough night. Maybe you shouldn't eat Lippo's food.
The mayor's safe, escorting him from business. Exactly, right? That's totally what they mean. Whoop. Are you here to see the mayor? You look like you're in search of information, and he has it. You wouldn't believe how many people in LARPA feed him backs in exchange for a little cash. Now then, let's discuss how much you're going to pay for the information I just gave you. What? You never told us we had to pay you just to speak with you. I'm just messing with your head, kid. Never get tired of pulling that gag on newbies to LARPA. If there's anything I've learned over the years, it's that you can never give up hope. No matter how awful things seem, life will get better as long as you keep believing in yourself. I know that's a simple philosophy, but I'm a simple man by nature. But I'm not so simple that I won't ask for compensation in exchange for my wisdom. What? We weren't expecting to be charged for a conversation? Just kidding, buddy. What I've really learned over the years is that I love to mess with people. This guy is Jay incarnate. Literally walking around. Ooh, Mayokai, I didn't see yours. Yeah. We pet. Rid to Mayokai. How you doing, Mayokai? How dare I? That's perfectly understandable and acceptable. Now I must pay the insulting fee. Accurate. You both have valid points. Nope. This gambler's town is no place to raise a child. My husband grew up here, and look how he turned out. Our daughter needs a good school and wholesome friends, not mean streets and shifty scoundrels. I wish my husband could clean up this town, but he needs to clean up his act first. Keep away from our daughter. The last thing she needs in her life is another bad influence. She's going to marry a wealthy man and move out of this godforsaken town if it kills me. I mean, if she's still in the hubba stage of a child, I don't think you have to worry about that for a while. The boss was the most notorious gangster in LARPA, but he ain't doing that illegal stuff no more. Now he's the mayor, so he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. If you want to see the boss, he's right in there. Just don't make no trouble or I have to bash your skulls in. Okay. I never argue with the boss. Oh, he don't like that when I call him the boss. He don't like that when I call him the boss? It reminds him of the days when I used to break kneecaps for him. Seymour hired muscle. That's very true. Then he rigged the election. Hey, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Don't tell the boss, the mayor. Wow. Alright, in a momento. I gotta grab ice pack. Acha! Okay. He is the mayor of LARPA. I've got all the information you want for a very reasonable fee. Where is Ronfar the priest? Ronfar. Sorry, but I've never heard of a priest named Ronfar at the sanctuary. Since I didn't have the info you wanted, I won't ask for my usual fee. Isn't that nice of me? For an extremely reasonable fee, I can give you any information on any subject, so how about it? Tell me about Ronfar. Never heard of a man named Ronfar, but I know about a Larpa resident named Tonmar. He died about 5 years ago in a tragic accident. A piece of pickled Salian cactus lodged in his throat. Back to the cactus, I see. Please don't ask me about this Ronfar fellow anymore. I don't know anything about it. I want you to ask for information I have, information for which I can make you pay. I'm not interested, Bucky. Bucky? Buddy? Bucky? Where did Bucky come from? My brain. It'll cost me. Yeah. How much? Actually, we have 870 silver. We could totally pay for some information. Maybe? Yes, Ronvar used to be a priest, but he's certainly not a member of Althena's Chosen anymore. Why did he leave? That's none of my business, and none of yours. I don't care about his past. I just care about him coming back home and curing my dang athlete's foot. That's fair. People move to Larfa to get away from their past. You do well to remember that, children. Ronfar goes out of his way to help the people of Larfa, and I, for one, am very grateful. I actually don't remember the story about Ronfar's past. I just remember he's, like, in hiding. I think he used to be a part of, like, a bigger gang or something. I don't remember. Pains me that I went past the chest. I have problem in RPGs where I'll need all the items just in case you can't use them in case you... Well, you know. No, I'm not Ronfar. Don't I wish. That guy has all the luck with the dice and with the ladies. There's a priest in the sanctuary, but he's an idiot. No big surprise, of course. When a priest of Althena's Chosen is sent to Larpa, it's punishment, not reward. Okay, did he have anything else to say? I doubt the head priest of the sanctuary has enough ability to heal a paper cut. Ronfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I've completed the day's work. Take care, friend. L.N.
Hero, the letter says Ronfar. I'm sure this was his house. I wonder where he is.
Look in here. We know there's a chest back there. We already talked to everyone in here. I guess the only place we really have to go now is the sanctuary. So. Our forefathers were brought to this world from the blue star by the goddess Althena. I believe that there will come a time when Althena allows us to return to the blue star. If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she will grant our every request with her power. I pray each and every day that Althena will take us back to the blue star.
Living on the blue star.
We got a response from Lucia. If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she will grant our every request with her power. Oh, she says the same thing. She shortens it. Gotcha. Your friend seems to be quite ill. Fortunately, you brought her to the right place. Pray to the goddess Althena, and whatever ails your friend will be swiftly cured.
Thanks for the suggestion, old man, but we're not here to pray. You'd come here to chat with a priest named Ronfar. Have you seen him around?
Ronfar? That notorious rascal has nothing to do with us. You've been breaking yourself of that? Oh, of the needing items or not using items scenario? Only the most valuable members of Althena's Chosen are allowed inside the holy city of Pentagulia. Not just anyone can be allowed to enter the presence of the goddess herself.
Yes, Althena is in the holy city.
If I continue to serve the goddess with all my effort, I might be allowed into Pentagulia someday. Most of the people in this village are not only scorn Althena's Chosen, they openly mock us. Forgive them, goddess, for these hedonistic heathens know... Hedonistic heathens? That's a bit overboard. Know not what they do. If only these peasants understood that singing, dancing, drinking, and gambling were sinful acts. Okay. We got some Protestants. Yo, how's it going, Mara? How you be doing?
Goddess, please give me and the other Chosen the strength to convert the people of Larpa.
There's a rumor floating around about Ronfar that he used to be a member of Althena's Chosen, and that he was even allowed into Pentagulia. How did such a ridiculous rumor get started? Well, you know. Hey! Chest! An herb. Ah! That was a wee bit of a letdown. Just a wee bit of a letdown. Sadness hero. Don't you guys think the blue star is beautiful? I sure do. Heck, I could go stare at it all night long. You know what they should do to the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off. Don't you guys think so?
Not to crush your hopes and dreams, Blondie, but what will you do when it rains?
Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint the blue star on the ceiling. I mean, could just go outside. You know what else we could do? We could rip off the roof and ask Althena to never let it rain again. Every new idea this girl comes... Oh, this is a girl? Oh, gotcha. I thought it was a guy. My bad. Every new idea this girl comes up with is sillier than the last one. Oh, is Blondie? Is that what we're going with there?
Hero, don't be rude to her.
Don't you know that all blonde girls are special? Wow. We definitely see the age of the jokes. Yay, yay. Hold up. What? You know what else we could do? We could hire a giant to grab the blue star and bring it here. That one's questionable. If you offer your silver to the goddess Althena, your mind and body will grow strong. The more money you give to the goddess, the more she will rejoice in your kindness. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Althena, or your donations mean nothing. I guess my donations mean nothing. If you... Same thing. Can we actually pay 100... Place your 100 silver at the feet of the goddess and declare your faith and devotion. What if I don't believe? Why does Althena need money? It is not for you to question the needs of the goddess, boy. Now make your donation to her. Donate this, buddy. Your lack of funds is as disturbing as your lack of faith, boy. Althena is saddened by your behavior. Actually, I will save. Let's see if there's any dialogue if we donate and nothing happens. Hero donates 100 silver to the goddess. And Lucia is not healed. Huh. It'd be what it be. 601, 602, 603. This is all of today's donations. The people of Larpa aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Althena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it.
His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's got to be around here somewhere.
Ronfar? That heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is her money pouch, Rest assured of that.
What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us...
I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen. This guy is Joel Osteen. Look. Yes. Sometimes it do be that way. And by sometimes, I mean most organized religion. And this is coming from a semi-religious person. Okay, I think we are done in here. A wild scorpion. Aw, shit. Oh no, you ran out of balls, Mara. Okay, I think... Boo! Okay. Now that I know that there's little, like, hidden treasure chests, I really want to comb the city before we trigger the next event. Because we found this one over here, right? We could barely see it when its lid was closed. And then there was that one. We found one inside the... inside here. This one. Thing there. Looking for like little glimmers of orange. Okay, don't think there's anything in here. We didn't see anything in the sanctuary. There's nothing to be had in the leftmost section. See anything here? Found that one. Okay. Alright, I think we save and we start talking to Ronfar. I gotta figure out how to... Maybe we'll do that on break. I gotta figure out how to get rid of that. Oof. It's hot in here. Alright, bucko. I've talked to everyone in town. I know that you...
What are you doing back here?
Here we go.
Getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
Hey! This is where I was trying to get to last time. Look at how cool he is.
With this Ronfar guy anyway. You know, he's kind of a deadbeat. Huh, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. But I'll tell you where your guy is, if you beat me in a game. Because the only truth I've ever found lies right here. In these!
Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Quite happy. Did it just auto-save on me? Yeah, I love Ronfar. Well, from my memory, I love Ronfar. So, fingers crossed. Well, kid, are you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and I'll tell you all about Ronfar. Sure, why not? So, what will you bet? Even or odd dice? I'm pretty sure the dice are rigged and he will win regardless. Let's go odd. Ronfar. Even. I won, kiddo. I guess Ronfar's secret past is gonna stay that way. Unless you're willing to try again. Ready and willing. Let's go. So, what will you bet? Even or odd? Odd. Even. I won, kiddo. Yeah, we're not putting any money on this, so I don't care. Let's do it. Okay, Ronvar, here's the thing. Not only is it even every single time, it's the same evens every single time. It's a 2 and a 4 every single time. Questionable? Okay. It's gonna be odd this time. Yep. That 4 stays a 4, though. I know when I'm beat.
Hero, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again.
What? You're still coming back for more? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice? Is that what you call them?
I think it's more like super loaded dice if you ask me, you big cheater.
Now let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you get kicked out of here.
Bro, can't help me.
Uh-oh, she gonna collapse? Hey. See? We needed you for a reason. Ronfar, gosh, what's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place, and so can you. Come with me. I love that immediately, right? Like, shit goes down, Ronfar goes good guy mode, right? Like, and we hear around the town that Ronfar is a little bit of a cheat, sure, but also consistently helping people, right? Love it. He's that old rogue with a heart of gold. Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on in. Huh? Letter. I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? Ronfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return. Heart of gold that he likely stole? Yes. When I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend. L.M. Well, well. I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. L.M. Oh, no. L.M. L.M. is... L is Leo, isn't it? I don't... I'm betting. I'm guessing, right? Do not confirm or deny, please and thank you. But I'm guessing L is going to be Leo. I don't remember Leo's last name, though, so maybe I'm off.
He could have at least told us what LM stands for.
He could have. Let's save. This place is a dump of Ronfar. Fuck. Like the darts board, though. If he has a last name, you absolutely do not remember it.
Hero, Ruby, Hero, we have to get Ronfar to break this curse. Lucia is weakening by the second.
Shoot up, boy. This girl is the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. You want me to call upon the goddess Althena. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. She's at 1 HP, how can you possibly get her? Look. You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Listen up, I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa de Ronfar? Must be my lucky day today. Yep! I was correct. Ronfar, where are you, friend? You have company?
Hero, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo. We can't run away and leave Lucia.
I take it you've met my overachieving friend. Why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. Calm down, jeez. Say, friend, long time no see. I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the Den of Thieves, also known as LARPA? I was tricked, Ronvar. A young brat named Hero fooled me and helped the Destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The Destroyer's disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar. Don't turn us into Leo. That Leo voice is pretty on point. Thanks, I appreciate it. I am not a good voice actor, so I'm just flying blind. Also, welcome to the chat. Yay. Eternally Blue TV. Nice.
Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick.
You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, I know about that girl. Along with a nickel, we'll buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat, but I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The Destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Maori the day you left so abruptly. I love Leo's little ear tweaks, his little twitchies. As I expected, Ronfar, when you're confronted with the truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. Immediately, I gotta throw this out there. Like, I love Lunar 1. Have a blast. It's a nostalgia bomb for me. But already, in Lunar 2, we have way more intrigue and interesting little dialogue bits and things like that going on. Love it. Although, can we talk about Lucia's sprite right now? Like, what the fuck? These two little, like, pinpricks, and she looks like, almost kind of like a penguin or something like that going on with this body, with her hands, like, this on her chest. She's just like... oh, fuck. She has ditto eyes? Exactly. You know, back in Pentagulia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We're like brothers. I lied to him. Just for you, stranger. But I lied on the strong hunch that you're doing what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. I was just like you once. A young kid all fired up with ambition. There's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out to Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because... oh, fuck. Gotta hit him with that total babe. Oh my goodness. Are you a total babe, Odie Bodie? Are you a total babe? First option is the inside voice. What are you talking about? Inside voice. First option is the honest option. When Hero first laid eyes on Lucia, what did he respond with? Right? Like, he's shocked in awe, and he's just like, she's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. Right? Like, he totally just controlled by total babe emotion. That being said, we're going to answer the second one, because she needed my help. Found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Althena. She's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I can't remember Hero's voice. I need more voice acting in this game. I'm gonna leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is. See? Right? I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped out a person in need. I can't really explain it. It's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, Hero. Very noble indeed. Only I had been so noble with Mallory. Only I hadn't failed her. Only I hadn't left her all alone. Fucking internal monologuing. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All that I care about now are the dice. Okay, Hero. Here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, and I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. He's literally Two-Face. A little bit, yeah. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll?
Hero, forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded.
No, Ruby. These dice only roll straight and true. So, which is it? Odd or even? You win, buddy. I'm 99% sure that it doesn't matter what you pick. You win. But it's fun that the game gives you that kind of like moment, you know?
Hero, you won! I guess those dice weren't loaded after all.
Or they totally were. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on the toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess. There's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we'd better use the back door. Check this out. Yay! Alright, come on, Lucia.
Ronfar, lift the curse. Humans cannot. Power of Althena is only stop so far whole. But what else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? See it all so very clearly now. You're my only hope.
Let's do it. Yay! Can you leave without her? Interesting. I had to stop asking leading questions. I apologize. We'd better hurry and get there while Lucia has the strength to walk. Or move. Hey! Does Ronfar join? He does. Awesome. What's he got? He's got a dagger. And a bandana. And some peasant clothes. What's he got for magic? He has Heal Litany, Calm Litany, Anger Dice. Higher rolls equal more damage. And he has Clean Litany. Interesting. Okay. System. Tactics. I mean, right now, we just him in the back, right? Okay. Or Lucia in the back. Okay. So, I'm assuming we have a little dungeon, perhaps? Hey, little dungeon, great! That is going to be where we end this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.